Whew! Listen guys, today's video is going to be a lot of fun.
F is for friends who do stuff together.
A lot of fear. And we're going to give our best try to trade $100 in the market the exact way you should never trade $100 in the market. Today, Will and I had the great idea to take $100, deposit into a trading account, and to trade it the exact wrong way. Now, let me give some premise to this video. Let me give some context to what we're talking about. In a recent video, we did a small account challenge where I tried to grow an account aggressively as I possibly could. Now, aggressive for me still means taking proper risk management and taking trades that make sense and not just throwing the account to the wolves. Well, today, the wolves are hungry and the account is ready. Today, we are actually trading an account in a way that we have seen a lot of traders make the mistake to do, and hopefully we are going to lead by example as to how you should not trade an account. Because today we've got $100 in an account, and we're going to be trading things with relatively large lot sizes and actually trying to aggressively grow how a lot of people may think you should grow an account. But we very, very much disagree with this. Just to premise and give context, we are not saying you should trade like this. We are just messing around. We are just having fun for a video. But do me a favor, if you want to help me recover the losses that I almost inevitably will make today trading like an absolute gambler, make sure to like the video down below, subscribe for more actual content. This is, again, an experiment to show you how you should probably not be trading in the markets. And if you ever have traded like this, comment down below. Let's expose each other. It'll be fun. So let's go. Alright guys, so I'm here in my Hugo's Way account and about to fund this little account here. It's actually real money. So we're putting real money on this to put our money where our mouth is. We're putting in $100 and we're going to request transfer here. Let's see what this says. Alright, transfer was successful. Should take up to 5 minutes and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I just funded my $100 gambling trading account, and I'm going to basically jump over to the chart and start trading this thing live. But let me just say that, just so you guys are aware, I took my real trades and managed my real trades, like the ones that I'm not being an idiot on, earlier this morning. I'm done with all that. There's really nothing else I have to do for the rest of the day, which is good, because if you're in this gambler mindset, like low key, you cannot jump right back into actual, real, genuine trading where you're not being an idiot, because your mind is going to be rushing, right? My emotions are going to be high. I'm going to be doing all the wrong things here, and trying to show you guys maybe what the regular, trader who's new to this might actually find themselves doing, which can be very, very dangerous, really, really costly. And so let's go have some fun, I guess, and hopefully not blow this account too quickly. All right, guys, so I'm here in my $100 live account, and things are looking interesting here on gold. Now, let me just clarify, I am actually going to be trying to take the best trade setups I can, but because I'm using an improper lot size, it's very easy for me to blow this money even on a trade that just doesn't go right away. So I want to clarify that. That's a newbie mistake. Number one is you may actually have a decent trade setup that you're thinking about, but because you take too big of a lot size, you risk way too much of your account. So let's go ahead and do that as an example. So I just pulled up my short position here on gold. I like the rejection. I do think that there is potential here to the downside. So I just took a short on a 0.01 lot size. Let's put in a stop here. Oh, well, that's actually not so serious. Let's a risk. Oh, this is the 1 minute chart. That's why. I was about to say, why is the pip count so? Okay, so there's the 5 minute chart. Yeah, so I'm trading on a 1 minute chart just because this account is so small. I really don't have much room to survive bad moves. So in this case, I'm risking, let's say, $5 if price goes over the top. So we'll see how this one goes, but you can actually see, let's pull up the terminal there. Hey, look, I'm up. Oh, nope. Well, I'm up 10 cents. See, not bad. 25 cents. Things are going well so far. And I guess we'll just let this one play out and see how things go. All right, guys. So I realized I'm not being gambler enough. 0.01 is not enough size on this tiny account. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add 0.10 on this account right now. Oh, look at that. Right as I say that, the price dips. Oh, did I just click enter? Nope. Okay. Wait, all right, so let's do this. 0.10 selling by market. All right, now we're in for a much bigger account size. Look at that. So what you can see here is in the bottom right, we see the profit moving by $4 or $5 at a time, which doesn't seem like a lot until you realize that this account is only $100. So if you're on a $100 account and the price moves by $5, that's 5% of your account. And look, the price hasn't even moved yet. This is still just a 1-minute chart. So we're looking at the 5-minute chart. Things are actually going okay so far. Give it time though, it'll go terrible. But you can see currently up $6 on this little account, $7. Things are going in my favor, which makes this video seem, we want this account, I was said off camera that if this account blows, it'd probably be a good lesson. So again, people who are trading with $100 accounts and absolutely putting huge size on it, you have to be careful because it doesn't take much to blow an account. Look at that, we're 15% up on this account, 18%. I think are we just amazing scalpers? Will's sitting next to me, big eyes, looking at the chart. All right, so we're up 25. See, now I didn't even so when I took this trade, I was messing around, right? I don't know what to do in this case.
Can you show me your trading plan?
Well, first you go to a 1-minute chart. Look at that. Look, okay. I don't know if we just got really lucky on that entry, but I mean, I did like that 1-minute chart analysis. Oh, look at how fast that gave back some profit there. So 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart. Let's see. All right. So no, I have no plan for taking profits here. So I think what I'll do here is that if price comes down to maybe this point here, we take some profits, see how that goes. And, otherwise, we'll stop out up here, which I think that'll be like a $20, $30 loss at this point. Let's actually wait. Let's see what that says. So if we got stopped out here on the big account or the bigger position, that's
How much is the loss?
$60.
That's over half the account.
I know. See, and plus another $5 loss on our 0.01 lot size. All right, so when I say we are all in on this one trade, if this trade goes against us, if we're just wrong one time here on this 5-minute chart, our account is basically blown. So this is why a lot of times new traders, they get themselves into a trade like this and they're sitting there and they're like, if this doesn't go well, I'm gonna have to fund another account. So we don't actually want to be in that situation. And I hate that this trade is actually kind of going my way right now because it's kind of killing the example. But the goal here is, you know, if the account blows, it'll be a good lesson. And if the account grows, we'll just have to restart. All right, so Will and I looked away for 2 seconds and we just hit take profits on our trade. I moved to target there. Let's look at the account now. Dude, the account's at $167. We just made a 67% gain on our account in, what was that, 10 minutes? I think we're the best scalpers of all time. I take everything back. You can trade a $100 account and flip it every day. I'm kidding. You should not trade like this. Again, full disclaimer, we are just messing around. But it is kind of cool that actually worked out. We saw the lower highs, we took the trade, and things ran in our favor. So can't complain. All right, so let me be honest with you guys. We just made $67 in like 10 minutes. That's one of the fastest $67 I've ever made in my life. But let me tell you guys that there is some serious problems with this situation. We took two trades on the same account, on the same position, basically saying we're gonna short gold, and if it works, we make a bunch of money. If it doesn't, we basically blow the account. So we need to understand something. A lot of times new traders, they get this sort of thing happen to them. They have a little bit of beginner's luck where things just go really well all of a sudden when they first get going, and they chop it up as, oh, this is easy, I'm great at this, and they get this confidence that really can be dangerous to their overall trading performance. So don't let it get to your head because this is just a little bit of luck. Again, we're trading stupidly right now. You should not trade like this and like what I'm doing right on the camera. This is all just for play and for example.
All right, Nick, so we're up $67 on the account.
Yep.
Now I'm doing some thinking.
Oh no.
And the minimum to trade the Dow Jones is just 150.
Oh, are you talking about US 30?
Yeah, we're up $17 from the minimum. I know that because I traded.
Yeah, why do you know that? Why do you know what the minimum is on this?
So since we're up 167, we might see some setups on
US 30?
Yeah.
All right, well, here we go. All right, Will is a terrible influence. I've currently got the terminal open to take a long position, 0.01 on US 30, one of the most violent markets you can possibly trade. I would, for the sake of this video, I would put like a 0.05 or something just for fun, but I literally cannot because the margin requirement for this, as Will said, is $150. So we are going long, pretending to be a new trader here. We just went long, and now I've got to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna let Will watch the account. This is gonna be a very, very scary moment. So Will's gonna watch the account while I go because literally the account's probably gonna move massively by the time I get back. So there you go, you guys go. You can see what's happening. I'll be right. Oh my God, we're down $6. I'm going to the bathroom. Be right back.
Okay, guys. Nick just took this trade. I guess he liked this. I'm guessing he liked this support. I don't know. Maybe he just liked the support level right here that's happening. So let me just draw a line there. Got a nice, I guess this is a nice level, but I guess this is a good support zone. So let's see what happens. Oh, we're down only 14 bucks right now. That is just roughly 10% of the account. Okay, what about, where's our take profit, Nick? Let me maybe have a stop loss in here for us on this buy position here. I'll let Nick just do the modification for that, for our stop loss. Maybe the stop loss can be like right here. Guess we'll see what happens. Wow. Down 12. I wonder, are we gonna get stomped out of this trade? That is not a good thing to ask yourself when you're trading. All right, y'all, so currently Nick is in the bathroom. So I just wanted to step in and say that he is going long on US 30 right now due to my terrible influence on him because you only need 150 to trade US 30. By the way, if you just have 150 to trade with, do not trade US 30 just because I said that, especially if you're gambling and you don't have a plan going into trading US 30. It is, like he said, one of the most violent markets in volatile markets that you can ever trade. But right now, currently on this trade, we are, we're only down $1. So,
Wow, man. Went better than I expected, I'll tell you that much.
yeah, I did.
I thought I was going to come back to nothing left. All right, guys, to say I didn't check my phone in the bathroom would be a lie. I definitely did. Just to see how this is like, again, all for fun. We're having a lot of fun with this, not gonna lie. So stay tuned. All right, you guys, so check this out. I can't even see a gap. I can barely see a gap from where we got in to where the current price is, and we're up $10. Do you see how aggressive? Oh, we're up 15. Dude.
Wait, why did you take that trade? Because I said to the camera that I thought maybe that was a support level for you.
Yeah, I mean, I just bought on this support. To be honest with you guys, and to Will, like, there's not a lot of logic going into these trades. I'm purely just, because I'm trading like the 15-minute. I don't even trade these levels usually.
Yeah.
When I look at a trade, legitimately, I'm trading the 4-hour, the daily, those longer term charts where I feel like I can take my time with my trades. By the time I place a position on this, my account's moving, in this case, by like, what, 8%? It's like, it's nasty. So yeah, we'll see how this one goes. I'll keep you guys updated. Up 18 bucks. All right, Bull Gang for life. All right, so I just realized I took this trade without a stop. So let me put this stop in real quick. Oh my, Will, can you see those numbers from there?
No, I can't. How much will we lose if this goes wrong? Oh, $90. So the video's over with.
Yeah, if this, basically, if price comes down to this, the video's over. So we'll see. But we're still up $22. I mean, dang, this thing is aggressive. Let me look at, I need to look at the 1-minute chart to get some more info. All right, so the bar just turned red. That means I have no free margin here.
Yeah, what does that mean?
It's not good. Means that my margin is low on this account. That means that we're under whatever the 150 mark. So the margin level that we talked about.
Oh, we're lower than 150?
We're lower than 150 by a long shot.
Oh.
We're down 50 now.
Maybe I shouldn't have told you to trade this.
It's not looking good here, guys. Now I'm sitting here on the 1 minute chart. Wondering if I should close the trade preemptively and try and save. Oh.
No, it's going to bounce back. Bro, where's the trade?
Guys, we just stopped out. We got I don't know if we got margin closed or what just happened, but we're back to $5 under our initial balance there.
Oh, now we're down to 94.
And watch it bounce back. That'll be funny. And go right back up. But yeah, so US 30 just wiped out $70 of gains in about a couple minutes there. So things are going so well so far.
So can we, oh no, we need the 150 again.
Oh yeah, we can't trade this anymore. We gotta move to something a little bit less volatile. Okay, it's been a full few minutes since we took our last trade on the US 30. Unfortunately, we don't have the margin anymore to trade that market anymore, so we are going to, we're gonna switch to the S&P 500 because it requires less margin, and I'm still bull gang on this, so let's go long. All right, we're just into the trade right now, I guess. So I liked this supportive level. I do still think that there's some bounce back here. We are in a rising market here since this morning, so we'll see if that can carry over at all. And I just took my position there. Let's go ahead and put in a stop here. Okay, we can risk something like, let's put it right around here. So we'll go $12 risk on this. And things are not starting out right. So we'll see if this one works. I'll pull up the thing here. We can see how this one goes. Again, the thing here I want to pause and say is the problem here is that when a newer trader puts in $100 and they go heavy on these positions, every trader can have losing streaks. So when you have a losing streak, but you have no margin and you have a small account, it doesn't take much to wipe you out. So that's why this is such a meme overall, is because it's kind of a joke to try and trade big positions on a small account and think that you're going to survive, because inevitably a losing streak is going to come along and it could very well wipe you out. Hopefully that takes a little bit longer in this video, but it is probably what is going to happen if we continue to trade like this for long enough. And that is the point of doing this videos, is to hopefully expose, you know, the lies and the junk that's out there for new traders who are trying to flip an account, quote unquote, and actually give some insight as to how you should absolutely not trade an account. All right, guys, so Will doesn't know this yet, but I'm about to do something crazy. So to trade this, in my best knowledge of how maybe a new trader would trade, as this position's going in my favor, I'm gonna quote unquote get greedy. Will just perked up, and I'm gonna take a bigger position size. Let's see how this goes. All right, so I'm adding 0.05. Oh, it put me in the red right away, Will. This is about to either. So we're seeing the rally after the Fed news, and I'm taking a long position here with a size that you should never trade on this size of an account. Like, full transparency, never trade like this. If it works out, it'll look really, really good. If it doesn't, hopefully it'll be a good lesson for the newbies.
How much are we up?
Currently up $7, bro. We took one position down here that's actually going well. We just chased on purpose, which is kind of weird, but we chased that off. Our initial spot was probably pretty good, right? So to be fair, we probably should have just like kept that position open or taken the proper position size and just left it. But in this case, I'm chasing, completely being stupid, just to see how it goes, just for the memes. All right, so it looks like one of our positions is doing well, but the other one got completely margin called, or I don't know, it closes out the position because of low margin, so that secondary position got closed out for a loss, and this one is only up $2.20. Again, I think this is a great example of a typical new trader experience. They have something that goes well, and you can see now we're only at $65 on the account. We've got this one trade open, and yeah, so from here it's much harder to recover the account, and this is again why we knew it was going to happen. Most likely, if you're trading with a $100 account and you're trading stupid lot sizes, you're not going to be flipping your accounts quickly. You're not going to be doubling and tripling money easily. That is not the reality of Forex, and so this is a perfect example. All right, and just to finish this video off either really excitingly or terribly, we're going to go ahead and make this last trade interesting. Let's see, will it even let us take this trade? Not enough money. All right, so let's take 0.04. Will that work? All right, hold up. There we go. All right, we got a total of 0.03 on this trade. This is pretty much our last bet here. If this doesn't go our way, the account is pretty much blown. And if it goes our way, the video will roll on and we'll continue to be terrible gamblers doing the absolute wrong thing in these markets. So keep you guys updated if I'm surviving this or not. All right, guys, it is time. I just closed out my 2 positions. Let's see where we're at. And the grand total after a few hours in the office trading this account is $101.09. Guys, we somehow came out with a profit. Not much of a profit, but a profit on this $100 playtime that we had. Completely being stupid. This is total gambling. I would not recommend anybody to do this. So let's recap. I'll turn to the cameras and let's see what we got. All right, guys. So let's recap on our adventure today on our $100 account. Now, there were some insane swings. I was saying off the camera, at one point we were up $70 or so on that one gold trade that went really well. And then we went all the way back to $95 in the account. Then we went down to $65 in the account, and we lucked out at the end. And I used luck, very choice words. We lucked out and got back to $101.09. So not too bad. It worked out very, it was a crazy day, at least trading this little account. And again, as we've said multiple times in this video, the goal of this was not to actually try and double or flip an account, but rather to show how kind of crazy new traders can get on these small accounts because they don't really know what they're doing and they trade like we just traded on the charts. What we were doing was actually a demonstration of probably what you should not be trading or how you should be trading when it comes to a small account. Now, although you're talking smaller numbers, I think that the true value of trading a small account is to trade it much like you would if you had more money, meaning only risking 1 to 2% per trade, stuff like that, trading lower volatility markets. As you saw, it would cost me, like, just to get into a trade on gold or the S&P 500 or US 30, I'd be down 2 or 3% just to get in the trade. That is not a sustainable approach, and real traders know that 2 to 3% risk just to get into a trade, like from the swap, is too much and very dangerous. So when we're actually trading real accounts, when we're actually trying to grow money the smart way, we should probably be risking smaller amounts. We should not take like 4 or 5 trades a day like I did in this video, especially when I was just taking stupid trades just for the fun of the video. But if you did enjoy this, do me a favor, smash that like button down below. Join us in our mission to show that trading is not a stupid gambling casino. It can be if you treat it like that, but the real traders out there who know this, they know that that is not a sustainable approach. So if you enjoyed this video, if you thought it was funny or you got some sort of value or learned something from it, smash the like down below. And hey, do you want to see a part 2? Comment down below if you want to see a part 2 where we trade this $100 account. Maybe we'll get ourselves into some more nightmares or crazy trades. And I don't know, if it was fun to you, let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you back next time.